Yep, we're going to stream it and show how much better you've got.
Is streaming live?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Go and concentrate.
Hello. Hi.
Mana cost of Requiem. No.
Hi.
No idea. No way. It's 6. Don't. Shh, go away.
No.
I don't know why I clicked 680. There's no. I didn't even look. I just clicked one.
Ow. I didn't do it. Oh. B?
Try it.
Because I know it's not Venomancer. Yay! I got it right. So, are you streaming the trivia?
Yep.
Oh. All of them?
I wasn't really listening, but I think it was the joke.
Oh yeah. Beep beep, beep beep beep. Click. Oh. Who shall I ban?
I don't know, to be honest.
Slug.
Bristleback's a bit of a pain in the ass
10
for you.
seconds remaining.
I don't like Slug.
Slark's a pain in the ass.
5 seconds
Slug's a
remaining.
big pain in the ass.
The reason I think ban Bristleback is if he's facing away from you and you press Alt,
Yeah.
you're going to hit him from behind. If you hit him from behind, he gets to Quill Spray every time you do 210 damage to him. So he's going to get a shitload of Quill Sprays for free, and he's going to do as much damage to you as you're going to do to him. Possibly more damage.
Yeah.
So Bristleback's a really difficult one, because normally you want to hit him when he's facing you, but once you've pressed your ult button, there's not a lot you can do to stop him turning around. Unless somebody on your team has already stunned him, but again, it's not an easy one. So I'd say he's kind of a pain in the arse for you. So will Troll be until you get a Manta.
Okay.
Basically the way Troll works is every time he hits the same target consecutively, his attack speed increases. And he has a bash. So once he's hit you sort of 5 or 6 times, he's hitting you so fast he'll just permanently bash you. I'd put yourself on the map.
I have.
Yeah, I can't see it because I'm coaching.
Dun. Off in the bottom lane.
And the Lena's probably going to want to go mid.
10 seconds
Oh, he's going to
remaining.
CM. CM's actually going to be really good in this lineup.
What, with me and Lena?
Well, Lena's quite mana intensive. So are you in the early game, to be honest. Do you remember I told you to count your mana and make sure you have about 270 mana?
Yeah.
Well, with a CM, you're pretty much going to have a full mana pool most of the time.
Okay.
So you can just cast them constantly to spam for...
Oh, they're losing gold.
Okay, that's a bad pick.
Yep.
That means you've now got 2 good mid heroes. You don't want 2 good mid heroes, and the purple guy is looking at picking a mid hero. Okay, this is where you abandon. Tell him the Timber's a good pick.
What?
Tell him Timbersaw is a good pick. Buddy, too late. Too late. The retards have spoken. See what level these guys. He's level 4. He's level 2. Level 21. These are all around your level.
The highest one on the other team is 12. Wait, am I level 16?
Yeah. The Sven has a lot more wins than you though. He's level 21. Just
Okay.
unlock rank.
Okay. I didn't know I was level 16. I thought I was still like level 5.
No. You're quite close to unlocking ranked. My goal is to get you up to 2k level before you get there.
Oh, their cocks are bigger.
Well, you haven't done much questing.
No, but I'm trying to do one now.
Prepare for battle.
Why is she saying G already? Because they've lost all their gold. I didn't lose my, because I knew who to pick straight away.
I think only you guys. I think only you can see that. But they keep making changes to coaches, so I'm not. I always like to check. Basically, she's mad because she wanted to play a mid hero and somebody else picked a mid hero.
You took a mid hero first then before.
Yeah, well, the Zeus. Lena is arguably mid. She can play other roles, but she's arguably mid. So is Zeus. So you'd already got two pretty solid mid heroes.
Yeah.
They needed to. The TA needed to pick something else.
30 seconds to battle.
Trying to work out who their mid lane is. I think their mid lane is going to be the Shadow Shaman. No, maybe the Rubik.
Or Zeus. Apparently.
Is this stupid?
Basically, you have a much better late
The
game than they
battle
have.
begins.
So if you can just not die for the first 10 minutes, I think you're going to be okay.
10 minutes.
Let's see.
Yeah. Preferably the whole game, but...
No.
Ура, русские.
We're going to have to go into bot match and show you that. Really is a shame you don't have the CM.
Лев, ты еблан.
I don't like what you mean.
Сейчас бы темпларки на мид
assisting with
пойти.
me.
Ой, блядь, на мид.
You're solo. Oh.
I am solo with a shaman.
Okay, just try and last hit as best you can.
Oh, I did one. I need to deny better. Like that one.
Yeah.
No!
No!
Be careful, he can kill you very easily.
Clockwork.
You're probably not going to be able to last hit with this. You're mostly going to be focusing on just staying in XP range. If you cannot die for the... Oh, Zeus has come to help! Oh, and he's stupid.
Yeah.
Blood. This one's gonna be a scorcher. Ah, Zeus.
Apparently so is the Shaman. Oh my god, what are you playing against?
Evil.
You gotta help him, he's gonna die.
That's his problem.
Don't chase him. Just get healed up.
X, X, X.
What?
Trees. I've got my tangos on X.
Ah, right.
That's what I was saying.
Deny that one.
Hello. And that one.
Yeah, well that one was the most important because with two range creeps the lane's gonna push. You don't want that.
I do. I want to take their tower.
Not yet, you don't. What you want is to get a level advantage against the Clockwork, because Clockwork can kill you really easily if...
Oh, I can buy my boots.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Clockwork can kill you really easily if he gets close to you.
What?
I don't think this Clockwork knows that. So get back in there and... You're out of XP range. Go! Go!
You said get back.
No, I didn't.
Or were you saying get back to the party? Oh, la la la. Dee 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 dee. Killing my creeps. Oh no.
So, as long as you're around here, it's all good. Your priority is getting XP. So, stay about here.
Where?
Can you see that line?
Yes.
Okay, now back up.
You
know the pushback you get when you're near those cogs?
No.
Just push fuck is wrong with it?
On another
Run.
level, 'cause it's so pretty.
Eat a tango.
And
Eat a tango.
eat a tree.
Yeah, I think...
Oh!
I don't know what's up with this guy. I'm wondering if he's a bot, because he was just standing there. As soon as your tango is finished, eat the next one.
How do I know when it's finished?
It's on your buff bar.
It's not on my bus bar anymore.
That's because it's finished. Eat it.
X. Eat a tree. Click.
I think he's gonna... Can you catch your Q on the Shadow Shaman? Catch your... Perfect.
Now he's coming for me.
That's fine. Zeus is hoping to finish him, you see. Get in there and hit him! Hit him! See, this is fine. If the Zeus has to die for you to get a kill, that's an acceptable trade as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, because you're coaching me, not the shaman. And now I don't have any mana.
No, it's kind of a problem.
I've only used it once.
But yeah, every time you run into the cogs, it drains your mana.
Why?
Because that's just the way they work. Buy an infused raindrop.
Hey, that was Zeus.
Raindrop?
No.
Buy a raindrop.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
Okay.
225 and I only have 67. And it's pushing this out way too fast.
Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna push back after it dies. I mean, these guys, I don't think... Did he just clarity you?
Probably, yes. I wanna, like, snag these next creeps.
I'd go get the rune.
Creeps?
Zeus has gone for it.
Oh, that would be.
Are you gonna pull them yourself?
Creeps.
Okay. Okay, you know what? The lane was pushed up, it was a bit risky. That's fine. Let the range creep go in first. You should probably kill that one, go back to the lane. Not convinced that's a good idea, but if you run in and just queue the shadow shot, wait until you've got a creep wave.
Your bottom tower is on fire.
Can't shoot the shadow shaman.
You need
No,
to
I
not auto attack. Right, queue him,
I'm
and
not
then run at him.
auto-attacking. No! I'm clicking to attack him.
Alright, well don't do it when the creeps are still half health.
No. Bop, 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 bop.
Hours, the mysteries renew me.
Nice. Once you get ulti, if he's not under a creep wave and you cast your ulti, he'll just die. Because Clockwork is going to try and isolate you. One of the ways he wants to work is to isolate you. That's how he does the bulk of his damage. But when he does that to you, you're just going to ulti and kill him. So you need to anticipate you want to cast your ulti soon, so you need to try and wait until you've got 260 mana.
I've not got my ulti yet.
I know, but you're going to have it soon.
Yes.
So don't cast spells, you need to keep 260 mana.
No.
You could also go pull.
No clockwork!
Did he just burn your mana? I looked away for a sec. Finish your Ring of Aquila, that gives you mana regen.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Run. Get ready to stick. Save it.
Still.
Until you're about to die. Now use it and go back in. Use your Q on it.
Use my Q.
Q, yep. And then hit him. Don't chase him through his creep wave, but just keep hitting the shaman and Q him when you've got it. Perfect. You should probably go use the shrine now. Because a very angry person is going to come back to the lane with a nuke powerful enough to kill you.
How do I do the shiny shrine thing?
Just walk up and right click it.
I mean, do I need to tell my other people?
Yeah, Alt, click it first. Wait for him to get to you. Wait for the Zeus to get to you. Now right click it.
He did.
The TA is mad because you didn't wait for her to get 100 mana. She's an asshole, just ignore her.
Hello, pretty kitty Luna.
Right, get back to lane.
You
You can go kill someone again. But get your Ring of Aquila ordered.
That's
You've got enough money for it now, I think.
No,
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Fine.
Right, get in there. You and Zeus can kill things. So, what's going to happen now is they don't run. Wait until the tower starts hitting the Shadow Shaman, then Q him. Or he'll just stand there and tank the tower anyway. You know.
God riddance.
Luna baby, pretty girl.
Man, these guys are bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm standing there thinking, well, you're going to have to try and bait him under the tower, hit him with your Q to interrupt him, and then he'll die to the tower because he won't be able to run away fast enough. But no, he just casually walks in and tanks the tower anyway.
Double damage.
Okay, so back up. So your ult is going to do about 1,000 damage after reduction, as long as there aren't creeps nearby. So if you get next to him when it's just a hero, press your ult.
Now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome. You killed him. Go Q him. Go Q him. Q him. What the hell was that? Okay, don't go to the tower. That was awesome. Get the. You should actually, I think, kill these creeps and then go back to heal. Go to base.
Base.
Yeah, I think you get your Ring of Regen next as well. Yeah, go via the room.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Because the Ring of Aquila is going to give you a big boost to mana regen. Yeah, the Ring of Aquila is going to give you a big boost to mana regen. You get the Ring of Regen as well, that's going to give you a big boost to health regen.
Yeah.
Did you buy you bought the power tread first? Okay. Queue up the Ring of Regen, that should be your next item.
What the hell's a ring of regen? That's
It's
not
part
on my
of the
build
Force
list.
Staff. Oh, Ring of Health, sorry. So queue up the Force Staff, but the important bit is that you get the ring first. And then get back to lane because you can kill people.
I can't do the ring of health.
Yeah, you
yet,
won't be
'cause
able to-
that's 850.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting you to not buy the power treads. Apparently the TA is mad. It's going to be really dangerous to go in and put Q him once. That's it. Now he's going to be scared of you. And if
Your
he's not
middle
scared
tower
of you,
is
it's
on
stupid.
fire.
Right. If he comes up to your creep wave again, right click him twice and then Q him. Not yet, you need to keep 270 mana.
No.
So you have a stick which will give you extra mana. The Zeus is going behind, just Q him and then go on him.
Which one?
Either of them, just hit one.
I've got like 3 kills already. This isn't like me.
Oh, he was just off your camera looking at your camera. When you killed the shaman, the clockwork was just behind him. I think if you'd have been fast enough, you could have queued him, walked up to him, and then used your ult. It would have been borderline whether you could do it fast enough, though. You need to back. Oh.
No.
Get ready. I don't think you need to
Die,
stick. Don't waste it.
mongrel.
You probably should go heal. Let's take a look at the shrine. Yeah, run to the shrine. It'll be up by the time you get there. Maybe take that creep camp. Can you see that? You can see that.
Yeah, but he was doing that first.
Okay. Use it. Use it.
Well, that would be
A lot of people will rage at you if you use the shrine without them, but if you ping it and wait 10 seconds and nobody arrives, just use it, because waiting around doing nothing loses you the game.
The easy camp.
No, you can go back to lane now.
Oh, they're at my tower.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's going to try and push it really hard now. He wants to use his ult on the tower. Q him. You're going to have to push this back really hard. Q him. Now hit the wards. Hit the wards. Ignore the shaman. Okay, maybe Q the shaman. You're going to die anyway. Now run and stick. Run and stick.
Run.
Stick. Use your stick. Oh, that was close. Now go heal. Go heal. Run to base and ping the tower while you're running.
Are they gonna ping the tower?
Your
To be honest,
tower is
he didn't micro his wards very well. They just randomly attack the creeps. So instead of doing the massive damage they should do, they just all die. What is this game? Yeah,
Zeus is just standing there. What the fuck?
yeah, he's thinking about what to do. But go back to bot, push it out. It's going to be, I'm going to double check the cooldown on the Serpent Wards, because as soon as he's got them up again, he's going to want to do the same thing. It's 120 seconds. So bear in mind, it's... By the time you run back, by about 16 minutes, he's going to want to come and do that again. Q him. You've got enough mana, Q him. Run up and hit him. Run up and hit him. And Q him when he tries to run. Perfect. That's the thing, if you lead with your Q, then he runs away. But if you start by hitting him a couple of times first, he doesn't get scared, and then you get a couple of extra right clicks in. And there's 4 other heroes showing elsewhere, so you're all good, keep pushing. Just keep an eye on the map. What you're looking for is other heroes to not be showing, because when they're not showing, they're probably coming for you. You see how that bounce is hitting the tower?
Yeah.
Use your A click on the creeps, you don't need to back out of range.
What?
If you A click one of your creeps to deny, while you're in tower range, it resets the tower aggro, so it'll attack a creep.
Come on, I can get this.
Yeah, this is getting a bit risky because they're not all showing.
The enemy's
But,
bottom
you
tower
can
has
fight him.
fallen.
You can fight him. Just kill the creeps.
Who's it?
Ult.
I can't.
Just spam it. Easy. Right, now go back and farm a creep camp while you regen. Before you complete the 4 staff, buy
Your
a
middle
morbid
tower
man.
is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
While Luna takes the camp, buy the morbid mask.
Da, 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 da.
Do you know where the morbid mask is?
Is that the green one?
No, it's sort of silver. It's one of the components of Satanic.
Oh yeah.
So you buy just the mask now, and then you finish your 4 staff.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
The reason you're doing that is because you'll be able to farm the ancient creeps once you've got. I think you'll be able to farm the ancients. It's borderline. Certainly when you've got another couple of levels in Lunar Blessing, you'll be able to farm the ancients.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But it means you can farm the bigger creeps in downtime with the morbid masks.
Shall I go mid or?
Well, you have a TP. Once you mask arrives, I think you need to go top, or you need to
tower
wait
is
for your
under
team to
attack.
arrive. Yeah, Sven's going in, TP top.
B.
And use your Q on someone as soon as you get there. Use your Q. That's it. You need to hit the creeps, you need to kill the creeps. That's it. Now just chase. What you're watching for is anyone... Okay, you're not going to need your ult. Oh, you haven't got it anyway.
Burn, baby, burn.
I think Lena's going to get that. What? I'm really
Your
surprised he
bottom
lived
tower
there.
is under attack.
Lena's got that though. What the hell?
Your bottom
She's gotta
tower
have
is
that.
burning.
Is she not?
No, just hit the tower.
Bottom tower's under attack.
Yeah,
Your bottom
press J.
tower is
Ah,
under
too
attack.
late, too late.
J?
Your bottom tower's
doesn't
gone
matter.
down in flames.
Why, what would J
The
do?
enemy's top
It
tower
does the
is
fortify
toast.
thing. You need to go join your team, then you get him murdered.
Oh. Where are they?
It's okay, it's only Zeus, and he sucks anyway. Farm that camp. Farm the camp you just ran past.
Money to burn.
See, between the regen you get from the ring of regen and the lifesteal you get from the morbid mass,
The
now you
enemy's
can,
middle
you can
tower
take pretty
burned
much
to the
anything.
ground.
Right. You probably need to leave. Did you see that troll just below you?
No.
They're ganking you. You could probably kill both of them as long as they don't have creeps around. Just walk in and Q someone.
Your bottom tower is on fire. Radiant structures are fortified.
And run home. Rubik tried to steal your the shrines off cooldown, so you're gonna have to walk home. Rubik tried to steal your ult there, but your ult does an insane amount of damage. The enemy need to buy some tanky items, or they're never gonna survive your ult.
Have they not got any?
Not yet. Or BKBs. The thing is, I think you'd have won that even if the Lena wasn't there.
Shall I go bottom or top?
I think you go jungle. The top, the jungle around your top rune for the moment. Because as it stands at the moment, you can farm really fast. Buy the 4-staff recipe next.
Your middle tower is
Go
under
mid,
attack.
go mid, go mid.
I think
Go
it's
mid.
even starting to char.
Somebody was mid a second ago before I stopped to look at your recipe. I said Q him.
I did.
Yeah. Okay, just keep hitting him. He's dead. One of the things with TA, the guy who went mid, if he gets this sort of bubble around him, and the bubble either blocks damage or allows him to deal some bonus damage. So as long as he's got that bubble up, he has insane bonus damage. This is risky, you need to back out and get ready to defend top. You don't have a TP, so just ping top. Somebody's got to have a TP. TA
Your
does.
top tower is under attack.
Yeah, you can kill this guy. Just keep chasing in case he decides to stay. Unfortunately, he didn't decide to stay. But you can turn this into a push now. Although the shaman is pushing bot, so run into the side shop and buy a TP.
Yeah.
Swap it with your staff of wizardry.
Yeah.
Keep following your
Oh.
team.
Yeah.
Swap the staff of with perfect. See that creep wave he's pushing now? As soon as he's killed that, TP bot.
How do I know when he's killed it?
Yeah, go now. Go bot now.
Mega kill.
You need to run at him and kill the creeps. Okay, once his creeps are dead, ult. But you've got to kill the creeps first. If he runs off, just kill his wards. Because these wards, they're worth quite a bit of gold.
I don't get my morbid with that though.
No, they're in. Kill him. Buy your 4-staff recipe because you're going to need that soon. That's it, get it delivered, and well, once the TA is done with the courier. See what that guy was hoping to do is take your towers while your team are busy fighting, and then every time you fight, you lose an objective. As As soon as you get to the side shot via TP, you need to go top as soon as you can.
Your top tower is burning.
You're gonna have to. It's too late.
Your top tower has fallen.
Buy a TP anyway, because you're gonna need one if they keep pushing. Yeah, your team's fighting. Go for it. TP top.
I've got 10 seconds on it. 3, 2, 1.
TP to the shrine.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Just run in and ult as soon as you can.
Even with the creeps.
I think the leader's going to click clean them up. Yeah, use it. Use it.
Face up to your mortality.
So fetch, cue the Rubik when you can. You've got to kill him because he's got your ult. 4 staff? Oh, never mind.
No, I don't have it yet.
Yeah, you do.
Where? Oh yeah. Is he gone? Where's he gone?
Templar Assassin has a blink. She's going to catch him, I think. No, you've got to go back and
Your
defend.
middle tower is on fire.
Creeps. Mid creeps.
Yeah, put your 4 staff on a hotkey you're comfortable with. And you've got enough for the Hurricane Pike actually. Buy a Hurricane Pike and 2 TPs and then get them delivered. Did you get the TPs as well?
Yeah.
Your top
Perfect.
tower is on fire.
Will I go top?
I think now Zeus has actually got it covered. You've killed the Shaman so many times, even that terrible Zeus can kill him. Right, so nobody, you don't have vision of anywhere on the map now, so this is getting really dangerous. As soon as anybody shows
Сейчас бы
me,
крипов постелить.
turn and run and 4-step yourself. Because this is getting really risky.
Or shall I just go now anyway?
Yeah, it's probably good now. Go to the Ancients up there.
Yeah?
Okay, those Ancients will do.
Oh, why? Which ones did you mean?
I was drawing to the other ones, but it doesn't really matter. Either one's fine.
Are they pushing top?
You guys are fighting here, top. I think they're going to kill the troll before anyone can react, though. Yeah. They're going to die to the clock, though. Not a lot they can do. You should push that lane out, because you're going to have to defend top in a sec. Run, he can chain stun you. Earthshaker's probably the only person in this game you need to be worried about solo, because he can chain stun you, you just won't be able to react to it.
I've got my Hurricane Pike. What shall I get next?
I'm torn between the Satanic and a Butterfly. Normally I'd say get something that makes you tanky, but in this case, the Butterfly kind of counters the Troll. You don't want to run into them, not yet. You need your team. Ping the tower. And just
Which tower?
The top tower. Ping that one. I mean, if your team come, keep pinging it. Ping it a couple more times. Okay, the Shadow Shaman's about to push in bot. Do you want a TP bot and just kill him?
What about the...
It's alright, they've gave up on their push. Just TP bot.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
So just forget about the creeps. Run at him and kill him. Screw the creeps.
Where are they? Oh, there.
Yeah, Q him.
You're not going anywhere.
You're fine. Because he's standing under the tower. He's an idiot. It's just that... I mean, what kind of idiot just stands in tower range to hold someone for a
Blessings upon a
stun?
loyal warrior.
I have a bad feeling the enemy might be Roshan. Ping the Roche pit, because you've got teammates in the area. You can keep pushing, I think, for one more wave. It's just so that the Sven can go check it.
Oh shit, there's a dude
Yeah,
there.
ult, and then 4-step. Oh yeah, just 4-step and run. Ah. So unfortunately, it's split between so many enemy heroes.
The first time I died though.
Yeah. Can you ask the guys?
Давайте Рошана
Ask your
отменим.
team toward the other side of the river.
Алло, блядь, СВН.
See,
Ёбаный в рот, американцы.
basically, the words you've got up now are
нас
useless because
заебали.
they're showing you where you already are on the map. No, I don't think you should. It's too risky.
Yes.
You need.
Blood Templar wants to.
If he wants
He's
to,
stunned
then
in there for ages.
say they're pushing bot. We need to defend that first.
And then
Я нихуя не понимаю.
Your
not
Templar assassin
understand.
is waiting to get a report because all he's doing is sitting invisible in the river. You can't go in, not until your teammates are there.
Lena's
I'd
there.
start running. Start running.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Because Lean is going to get initiated on. The Earthshaker's going to jump on her.
Turn me over.
I can't.
Your middle
She's
tower
dead.
is
No,
burning.
this Templar.
Right.
Templar's here.
The Shadow Shaman just walked up and tanked hits from the tower again.
Your
They've
bottom
got rid
tower
of it.
burned to
Yeah.
ground.
I've not got my ult up either.
Yeah. TA can blow up any of their supports.
Got 3 of us now. Zeus is just standing in the middle lane.
It's okay, they're backed off. I mean, pubs are generally quite scared at the skill level.
Свен,
don't understand
сука,
the strength of the
иди
heroes.
внизу, блядь, пуш, ты
This
заебал.
is why I ask people if they can hear me when I'm on chat like this. I mean, Sven's problem is he doesn't know how to farm. Zeus's problem is he spends most of his time standing around AFK. He's going Octarine. Motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Pause it. F9.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I mean, the Templar Assassin, I think's problem is he doesn't know when to start a fight.
How do I do it to all?
Shift enter. So your Sven resumed it. Yelena's dead, I think.
Got that wrong.
Doesn't matter. Say thanks. 'cause
Rubik!
Yeah, say thanks. I mean, to be honest, he's pretty bad.
How long shall we wait?
I'd give it a couple of minutes. So, I'm going to change my mind on the whole butterfly thing. I think you probably should go satanic.
Okay.
Because the butterfly helps you against troll and it helps you deal more damage, but it doesn't help you against the other guys because they're mostly nuke based.
Okay.
The satanic will give you 50 more damage and 2, 4, 500 more health.
Shall we go back in? Or...
What do you mean?
Alright, unpause it.
No.
Oh, he's back.
Moon's blessings.
Just looking at the amount of damage each item gives you.
Do not cross.
Yeah, I mean the butterfly gives you more damage. It gives you more attack. Wait till there's no creeps and then ult, and then force staff. That's it. Keep running. Keep running. That's it. Perfect. You need to run in an unpredictable pattern. So run north. Follow that line. Ah, shit. You're screwed. Ult and stick.
Nova.
Ah, you're kind of screwed anyway. The Earthshaker's got an Aghanims, and it allows him to basically jump a massive distance and stun wherever he points his mouse.
Yeah.
And then he's got another range stun. He is probably the guy you're going to have trouble with in this game because
You said satanic.
yeah.
Oh, I need 3,000 for it. Crap.
Yeah, if you'd have had the satanic there, it would have gave your team longer to respond. I mean, looking at how slow these guys are, they probably wouldn't have responded in time, but in low-level pub games, I usually try and lean towards being a bit more tanky because it gives people the extra time they need to respond. Sven is about to die.
Earth take you.
So the Earthshaker has a Shadow Blade, a Blink Dagger, an ability that lets him jump around effectively another blink.
Ready to burn. Your bottom tower.
The Earthshaker is going to be a massive, massive problem. Do you know what? I think this is... I hate going it because it's boring, but I think before the Satanic maybe you should go BKB. The only one whose stun pierces the BKB is the Troll, and I think you should probably kill him before he kills you anyway. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind again. I think you go BKB next. Why do you have a...
What?
Why do you have a Mask of Madness?
Because I was trying to build the butterfly and whatever I had before.
And the quarterstaff,
Blessings
okay, is
upon
part
a
of the Mask
loyal
of Madness.
warrior.
I didn't realise you bought that yet. If you right, well, let's wait until you're somewhere safe. But I'm not sure if you can. Oh, it can be disassembled. They're probably coming to kill you right now. Should go join your team.
They want to Roche, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. TA needs to go hit that. Ping TA. I think you need to tank that for the Sven.
Hey?
I think really you need to tank that, but Sven needs to back off. Ping him a couple of times. Yeah, he has got a brain. Okay, use your ult. Do you have it? Yeah, I mean, Roche is going to eat some of it. Keep hitting him, and Q when you can.
Hold your feet to the fire.
Finish Roche. Move your TP out the slot ready.
Your top tower.
Move your TP ready.
Ready where?
Just move your teleport scroll.
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
Just move it into your backpack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, the
Immortality.
Yeah, go. That's okay. You can't pick up an Aegis when all 6 of your main slots are full.
I didn't know that's what you meant.
Yeah, so when Roche is down to the last couple of
Your
hits,
top
you need to
tower is
move
under
it.
attack.
It's okay, just go kill these creeps and then TP to bot. Kill the next creep wave while it's on cooldown. Yeah, they're not going to push that fast. Kill the next creep wave and then go. Because you need your team to be there too.
So, bot?
Yeah, TP bot. And then just run at the shaman because he's stupid. He's probably going to be dead before you get there because he's stupid.
Yeah. We'll push it out.
Yeah, keep going. Follow the Sven. Right. So, while you've got a sec, change the item in your quick buy to the BKB.
Right.
And buy it if you can. Ooh, so close. Right, so you know I said the Earthshaker is a problem for you because he can chain stun you. Well, his stuns don't pierce BKB. You need to be careful. Follow the Sven. Sven's going to get jumped. Just follow him out. You need to get somewhere safe. Probably then go join the TA because she's gonna run into enemy heroes if she's
I'll
not
take
careful.
that.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, they're just illusions, but there were more heroes nearby.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure that you were near each other, so if something happened, you could respond.
Are we pushing out or
Yeah, go kill that wave that's mid.
push mid?
Mid, yeah. Basically, your goal is to just try and get some farm so you can finish that BKB. Oh, stupid's back. Don't chase him without your team are miles behind. Fucking hell, your team is so slow.
Stupid. We're not going on
Yeah,
that.
you can't go without your team, so if your team don't want to commit, just go take that wave that's coming top. There's a big wave coming in top and that'll finish your BKB. Just keep an eye on your team because they're going to need the hand holding. Yeah, you need to go mid. So, ping the hell out of mid while you're on the way.
Ping where?
Ping mid.
Still those flames.
You can't go in without your team, but you need to go in.
Radiant structures are fortified.
If they initiate on you, wait until they jump on you, but then use your BKB.
Shit.
Use your BKB and just hit them.
No.
Rubik has an axe. He has the better version of your ult. Sven's dead.
Triple kill.
And they've just literally got good items now.
Yeah, they got way better items than you guys. I mean, they have a really good lineup, to be honest. I mean, part of the problem is your team keeps trying to take them one-on-one,
Your
and both
bottom
the
tower is under
Earthshaker
attack.
is virtually impossible to fight one-on-one, and so is the Troll Warlord. I mean, if you were around to fight together, you
Your
wouldn't have a
bottom
problem.
tower is on fire.
I mean, he nearly died to the tower again.
No.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower has
See,
fallen.
the TA's trying to fight one-on-one now.
Yeah.
Well, she still has an Aegis.
Your bottom barracks are
But-
under attack.
The Troll has 210 bonus attack speed.
Your bottom barracks are smoldering.
Basically, every time he hits the same
Your
target
bottom barracks
consecutively, he
have
gets
fallen.
extra attack speed.
Someone looks like death warmed over.
If that Shadow Shaman stays, you should be able to kill him. I'd say he won't be that stupid, but going by what's happened so far this game, he might be.
Right. Push bottom or
Push button. What the hell? He's still here.
whereabouts? There.
There. Ult that. Oh, you can't. Shit. You see, Troll is really weak for the first 3 or 4 hits. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Right, the only person who can kill you is the Earthshaker.
Okay.
So, you see where your BKB is?
Yeah.
If the Earthshaker jumps on you, spam your BKB, and
Yeah.
then just turn and hit him.
What the fuck? They're in the mid lane.
Yeah, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. It's fine. Nobody can kill you now while you've got the BKB. So just keep pushing.
Shall I go? I don't
It's gonna be too late.
I tested your metal and found it.
If TA's smart, she's gonna get a couple of kills. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Basically, as long as the heroes aren't coming for you, you keep pushing. They might come for you now. The TA could get in there and kill.
Yeah, it looks like they're just
Yeah,
Shadow
you
Shaman.
can't fight. if the troll arrives, you'll just die. Well, I don't know, if you can find him not under creep wave, you'd be okay. But yeah, farm all the camps on your way to the mid.
Where am I going?
Just go mid, but farm all the camps on the way. Which, thankfully, you do insanely fast. You know the quarterstaff that you can buy for the butterfly?
Yeah, I've already got it.
Yeah, it's part of your Mask of Madness, but if you right click the Mask of Madness, you can disassemble it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it locks it, but if you right click it, you can unlock it.
Right click it.
Yeah, right click the quarterstaff and unlock it.
I have. Wait, unlock opening.
You did it on the mask instead, but it's fine, doesn't matter. Yeah, but basically you want to do that when you can afford the other components of the butterfly.
Oh, they want to Roche again.
That's not smart. It is, because you could totally win. If you had a competent team, you could totally win a Roche fight. You can fight that if the creeps are dead. But you need your BKB to not get stunned by the Earthshaker. You see where the Templar Assassin is? If they initiate... Yeah, go in. Just run at them. Get ready to BKB as soon as you get stunned. Now just hit him. Oh, he's got a fucking Shadow Blade. Forgot about that. The Rubik's to the right is looking to steal your ult. Just ult him. Use your Q as soon as you can. And now probably run because your team is stupid and they're not going to follow you. Okay. Keep
Так жаль, что у Зевса сейчас нету ульты.
Mid?
Yeah. Buy a TP and get it delivered as well. Ooh, there's somebody near your... There's a Rubik near your shrine.
What?
There's a Rubik near your bot shrine. Man, the Zeus is as bad as the Shadow Shaman.
Why, Sven?
You don't have your stuff on, so you're kind of screwed with him. If the Earthshaker jumps in, cast your Hurricane Pike on him. Just hit it. But just be ready on your Hurricane Pike. Earthshaker might jump in on you. If he does, cast it on him.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Sven took it, that's perfect. It's perfect.
Right, mid.
You need to get a TP delivered though, because you're going to have to go back while you're pushing. And your team's fighting. BKB.
Oh crap. I couldn't move.
Yeah, just chain stuns by the Earthshaker. Do you have buyback?
No.
I blame no one.
What, yours? Don't go in. Don't go in. Bust. Ping him. Ping him.
Ping
Your
Ping the
middle
Zeus.
tower is under attack.
Where?
Ping
This
the
could
Zeus.
run away on
Just
you.
ping at him.
Well, I don't know where he is.
Double click his hero icon at the top and it'll show you where he is.
Your middle tower is burning.
He's an idiot.
This calls for patience.
Okay. The Shadow Shaman just tried to end the game by dropping his wards near near the
The
ancient.
middle tower burned to the
Okay.
ground.
And while that's going on, your Zeus is running across the map trying to kill 3 heroes on his own.
Сейчас, короче, Луна останется на базе, а все остальные идем пушить.
So shall I follow Sven or?
Yeah.
Алло, блядь.
Basically, if
Да просто у Луны, у нее типа это... Хуйня-то, блядь, скилл, который раскидывает урон по всем.
Or are they going mid? What the fuck?
Бля, скажите ей на
Yeah,
английском,
they-
чтобы она осталась на
they
базе,
don't
а то,
really
блядь, я
know what to
нихуя
do,
не
so they're going to
скажу.
farm until they're all slotted. And then they'll come fight. You should probably get ready to join your team.
Join my team where? Because they're not really going anywhere. They're just standing there.
Yep. Yep.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
There's going to be a fight top. Did you get some TPs delivered? Where'd they go?
Oh. They're on their way.
Shit.
No?
Yeah, you can jump that guy. You can kill him.
I think that.
If you can get on top of him, you can kill him. He's run it, run it. Use your BKB when you get there. BKB.
A little advice.
And your team are all
I'm better than this.
Templar assassins hiding under a tree. Where the hell? And Lena's in base. I think Lena's AFK.
Your middle tower is on fire.
Короче, ГГ, все нахуй, победили, блядь.
Your middle tower is burning. Your middle tower's gone
Блядь,
down.
Лина такая ебанутая, нахуя такой этим
You
змеем?
got buyback.
Nope.
Your top tower is burning.
Did you see that shaman
Your
get
middle
killed?
barracks have flamed out. Your top tower's gone down in flames. Your middle barracks have
Oh my god.
radiant structures are fortified.
I think you've lost this game.
Your middle tower is under attack. Doesn't
Your
bother
middle
me if it all
tower is
burns
toast.
down. Your top tower burned to the ground. Your top barracks are under attack by fire. Your top barracks went up in smoke. The enemy now has mega creeps.
Don't think like a crazy person.
What?
Don't think like a crazy person.
Why? They're not doing anything.
Alt.
Oh.
The fuck? The reason I told you to ult is because while you do more damage than him, once he's hit you 5 or 6 times, he'll just permanently bash you.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, mega creeps.
Unstoppable.
Your ancient is being cremated.
Ancient's about to fall, I think. Don't know if you can kill him.
Your
Yeah, you had your ult.
Incinerated. Dire victory.
That was unfortunate. Such a good start too. Let's take a look at everyone's stats. Scoreboard.
Templar Assassin only died once. How?
Because she spent most of her time lying on the ground invisible.
Doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons you struggled this game, because she would just spend like 3 minutes lying in front of the Roche pit at one point. I'm amazed she managed to farm the amount she did. I mean, I think your farm in the early game was good, but it fell off a bit.
I think 10 kills for me is the most I've ever got.
Yeah. I do think your farm fell off a bit.
They had the cheese in the backpack. Oh.
Well, the Templar Assassin, yeah.
Yeah.
I just swapped that for the bottle, to be honest, because it does the same thing, but better. The trouble with the cheese is you want to move it when you want to use it, but in her case, when the bottle does the same thing, I just swapped them before. I mean, look at their build. Your team was okay. Sven's problem is he can't farm for shit, and he died 17 times. Fucking hell. I mean, look at the amount of deaths your team had. Each one of those deaths gives the enemy about 300 gold. Now look at the farm on the other team. They're not even close to you guys. But your team died so often.
Yeah.
You gave them the gold back in kills. You started off really well, but that Zeus fed your lane advantage away. I mean, you had some moments where you could have reacted better, but it's kind of when you did die.
I had the most gold per minute. My team.
That doesn't surprise me. It does surprise me that you don't have the most last hits. But I think as you went into the mid game, you weren't farming as well.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what the rest of the group were doing.
Yeah, it's one of those things that comes with experience, and just you'll reach a point where you won't consciously farm. You'll just do it while you're making decisions. Whereas at the moment you hesitate while you make the decisions.
Yeah.
But you'll get there. I mean, you already farm. Most of the time you farm well above your level. Your BKB in this game is a bit of a difficult one, because the trouble with BKB is you don't want to cast it too early, or you waste the duration.
I never build it, so I've got no idea what it does.
Yeah, it makes you magic immune. So the only way that they could stun you in that with their team was if the troll bashed you. And he's unlikely to bash you until he's already hit you 5 or 6 times. So what was happening is you were getting chain stunned by the Earthshaker.
Okay.
So the thing is, like I say, you don't want to cast a BKB early, but you almost have to sort of anticipate when he's going to jump in on you, and cast it just as he's about to stun you. But you can't always see him coming. So it's a difficult one. It's why the Satanic would have been really good if you'd have managed to get there, because you'd have had the health to survive his chain stun, and then you press Satanic and BKB, and then you hit him and you're back to full health in a couple of seconds.
Yup.
I think your team-wise you needed some AoE armor as well. You need things like an Assault Cuirass of Lads on someone, but I try and avoid, when we're doing these things, try and avoid coaching your whole team, because to do that you would have to relay the message, and then you spend more time typing than playing. It doesn't work. But the TA had really good items to blow people up. What she should have been doing in that game is blinking in, blowing up either the Rubik or the Shadow Shaman, and then just blinking out. And she can do that. She can blow someone up almost instantly, and then blink out. It's what makes the hero so strong. But I mean, look, a TA with this much farm should have been able to kill Rubik whenever she liked. So she should have loads of kills.
Yeah.
She should have like 20 kills with these items. She's a glass cannon, she's easy to kill, but she has insane damage output. So the point is she blinks on someone, kills them. If the enemy don't react, she escapes. If they do react fast enough, maybe she dies.
Okay.
The way they were reacting, there's no way they would react fast enough. But she just spent forever just sitting there. It's one of the problems you're going to have in low skilled games is people just don't coordinate.
Yup.
But it'll improve. It'll improve as you do. Let's take a look at your graph compared to everyone else. Look at this. This is the net worth graph throughout the game.
Yeah?
So you were leading up to about the 40-minute mark.
Yeah. But I didn't plummet, did I?
It's not you specifically, it's your team. I mean, basically you, within 10 minutes you lost 20k. Did somebody on your team sell their items? No, you just somebody fed really hard. I mean, player-wise, you were leading for most of the early game. About 28 minutes in, the Earthshaker overtook you.
Okay.
I can't believe the Earthshaker was leading that. I don't know where he got his farm from. Because he seemed to be really rich at the start, probably because he got a shitload of kills on whoever he was laning against.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look. He had... Actually, he got no... The fuck? He didn't get a kill till... He was 0, 0, 0, 13 minutes in. How the fuck did he... I'm watching it. I want to look at this like that. I want to know where he... I probably should have watched his lane, but again, I can't coach your whole team.
Wow.
My nose is really itching. I think it loaded him. Do you have the golden Moonfall shield?
What's one of them? What's the golden moonfall shield?
It's the one it just put on Luna. I think it's loaded with my cosmetics on the replay.
Prepare for battle!
Someone's named Tories.
Yeah, on the loading screen it showed my cosmetics,
Yeah.
not yours.
"30 seconds to battle.
Who's this shaking?
This ain't no snowball fight.
On a loyal warrior.
Jackpot.
Yeah.
First blood.
First blood.
Right, so what should happen in this line, because he's melee, and she has the ability to harass from range. Can you mute your mic? She has the ability to harass from range, so she should destroy him. You see when she hits, she gets this sort of blast behind. So what she needs to do is every time she hits a creep is line it up so she's hitting him too. I think she's dead. Okay, no of course because he doesn't get a kill till like 13 minutes. Let's have a look at the last hits. Oh my god, they're terrible. She should be destroying him.
Double damage.
Should be.
That's exact.
She's trying to hit him. Yeah, but because she can last hit him because the blast goes behind him. Behind it. It's called side blades. Oh, it will basically hit anyone behind the target she hit.
Earth Shaker first.
But, yeah, like what? Yeah, but these only hit in a straight line, in quite a thin arc. I'm not sure exactly how wide the arc is, but yeah, the Earth Shaker, he's actually highest on the last hits. This is a Smurf account because he last hits too well for a new account. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's amazing, but he certainly knows how to last hit properly. I mean, look, he's well above everyone else. Earthshaker's not exactly got a great animation for last hitting. The fact that he's sitting back here shows me it's not great because he's out of experience range. He doesn't need to be. Yeah, she's actually remembering to.
Earth first. Well, that would be a tribute.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Tell by his movements he's not a brand new player. Probably about maybe 2k.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's
Kind of hard
bottom
to
tower.
tell just from one match, but or one laning phase. But we'll see how many last hits he has by the end.
The mysteries renew.
Not this time. Next time, be quicker about it.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Yes, that's exact.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Double damage. Dominating. Mega kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
See, at this point you have a 3k net worth lead.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Oh yeah. And your last hits are terrible at the moment. 11 by 10 minutes is terrible. My Luna's really substandard and I would have 40-ish. Which I'm really surprised at because you usually last hit really well. I think you spent too much time. You had so many moments where you could kill the Shadow Shaman because he was being stupid.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
In this game I was more. I was listening to what you were saying. And I was killing the heroes more.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's it can be a bad
Radiant's
thing
middle
to
tower could use some
chase
help.
people around for kills. I mean, you got 4 kills and 2 assists, so it's okay. You imagine if you chased around for those kills and you'd not actually got them,
Yeah.
then at this point in the game you would have 11 last hits and no kills. And you'd have no gold. You'd just have had a trash start.
Yup.
So sometimes it can be a bad thing, and as you get better, what you'll do is you'll learn to farm as you go. Okay, this guy. Come on, level 3 players or whatever. Level 1 players do not check other players' items. I mean, or other players' levels.
Jackpot.
The TA could have killed him then.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped
think.
away.
The thing with TA, she has this ability refraction. It blocks an instance of damage. It doesn't matter how much that damage is, it
Dire's
blocks it.
bottom tower needs some help.
Earthshaker hits really hard, but slow. What are you trying to say? I think this guy's going to rush his
That would be a tribute.
I mean, he's actually farming quite well. What the hell was he doing there? The Zeus! Hey?
He did the game.
It's more the Templar Assassin I'm annoyed by. Watch this. This is Zeus's player perspective. Right? Tell me if you think what he's doing. This is what he saw. Tell me if you think what he's doing now is a good idea.
No. Of course it isn't. He got like in tower range. Into the creep. And the Earthshaker just destroyed him.
For this, I gave up immortality.
Been watching too many pro games.
In your face.
That's exact.
Be nice to the woman. What?
Radiant's bottom tower
I
is
think
under
Nick's
attack.
probably watching the stream. I am being nice, Nick.
Illusion.
Her team a noob.
Radiant's bottom tower's got
I'm blaming
problems.
it on the gold loss at the beginning of the game.
Actually, if we look at net worth rather than last hits, you're second in net worth. The only person ahead of you is that Earthshaker.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
We go back to... Yeah, so even though you weren't last hitting well because you were too busy fighting...
Oh,
Yeah, I mean the Lena also has 5 kills. So you were too busy fighting to farm, but you're high on net worth, so that's okay. I mean, Zip File does the same thing. He doesn't farm creeps, he farms heroes. He virtually never farms creeps, he just farms heroes. Anyway, I think that's enough. Oh, yeah, you're top in the net worth at one point, look.
Dire's bottom tower
So,
is being
the
chipped
Earthshaker's
away.
ahead at 15. But you are farming faster than he is. now.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower always did
'cause you
get
get-
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Let me just go back. Because you know I told you to ult, even though there were creeps there. That's the range of your ult. You see how the creeps were just out of range of it?
Yes.
Or like there's one creep wandered in.
Nope.
Plus you're going to get 5 of them, so chances are he dies anyway.
Unstoppable.
I return.
They're beating on Dire's top tower. Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this Dire's structures are fortified.
So yeah, now that you've got the ring of health and you're about to get a morbid mask, you can just farm creeps insanely fast.
Yeah.
Because you got moonglaves as well.
I'm still first.
Yeah. That's just then you overtook him. But if you just carried on farming like this, if your team were confident at not dying, if your team were competent at not dying, you could have just kept farming at that rate and your lead would have got bigger and bigger and bigger. Because you were worrying, quite rightly, worrying that your team would kept running and dying. I mean, the first few fights were pretty good. Yeah. Well,
not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
As a core, as a position 1 carry,
bottom tower's
your priority is usually farm.
In Dire's top tower?
But you still need to identify that
Dire's top tower is gone.
You need to identify, is there a fight happening that my team need me at? Or is there a fight happening that I can turn on, get the assist gold from 5 heroes dying, which is like 100 gold apiece. So if you go there and spend 10 seconds there, get 5 assists, even you'll get 500 gold.
Down.
500 gold is more than you'll get from a creep wave.
I'm still first.
Yep.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom.
Probably still be first after that as well. So your lead's getting bigger. And part of the reason is these two, because these two mean that instead of going back to base, you go farm a creep camp, usually. I mean, the reason I told you to go back to base then, because, well, I wouldn't always tell you to go back when you're low. The reason is if they had wards, they have heroes with high burst, who can chain stun you, so they jump on you, you'll die before you can react.
They like killed, they decided to run away after them.
Yeah, it's because they're scared. They don't understand the strengths of their heroes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The thing is, you don't really understand the strengths of Luna, and it's just that I'm when you play with like me and Nick and the rest of them, we tell you when to go in because we understand who Luna can fight and who she can't. But you can't 1v1 the troll, for example, not until you get a Manta. You can't 1v1 the Earthshaker without a BKB.
That should help.
I mean, you saw how quickly you killed the troll. The problem with you killing the troll is if he gets a BKB, you won't do any magic damage to him. So it takes you a while to kill him. And he has this ability. This ability gives him more attack speed every time he hits the same target. And when he's in, this ability allows him to bash you. So once he's hit you sort of 7 or 8 times, about 7 times, he's going to have insane attack speed, and then he's just going to continually bash you. And if you're bashed, you can't hit back. You can't respond.
Yeah.
So you can't 1v1 him. Maybe you can before he gets BKB because your ult will destroy him. Do you remember there's one point where you fought him where I told you to ult before he hit you? It's because if he gets a lucky bash early on, he will kill you before you can ult and before you can hit him. But if you've already cast your ult, he can't stop it, and he's not fast. He can't run away.
I'm still first.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's getting bigger.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
See, the Earthshaker's... Yeah, the Earthshaker's farming quite well. And your team are running into a fight now that they can't win. Yeah, this was stupid.
Face up to your mortality. Monster kill!
Clearly not your best.
And that Rubik's not a low-level player either. He knows which ults to steal. Yeah, he stole your ult.
Yeah. I'm back in the lead again.
Yeah, because you just killed the Earthshaker.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Anyway, I'm going to call it there.
Oh.